Hey everybody, welcome back to another long-delayed beer review from Keith's Beer Reviews. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing them a little more frequently in the near future here. Things have kind of settled down a little bit, but today I'm going to do one that just appeared on the shelf. Figure I better get it done pretty fresh. This is actually, if you look at the bottle, you can't tell it's from Stone, just a plain cap. It's the Stochasticity Project Grapefruit Slam IPA. Nice bottle. I think if you look at the bottle and look at all the verbiage on the bottle, you can probably figure out it's Stone, but there's no mention of Stone on the bottle. It's a double IPA, 8.2% ABV, 95 IBUs. It says India Pale Ales harvest the inherent flavor characteristics of hops to bring forward familiar flavors of pine, resin, spice, and citrus. In some cases, those botanicals are so potent they exactly mirror specific edibles, such as the case with Centennial hops, which hail from the Great Northwest and come across on the palate like a mouthful of citrus fruit. That sensation is amplified with this, the first beer introduced via the Stochasticity Project, a double IPA brewed with Centennial, Chinook, and Magnum hops, as well as an immense dosing of fresh grapefruit peel. I have not had this, not had a taste of it, only bought the one bottle. There's a few on the shelf at the store. If it's decent, I might buy another. Says the result is an over-the-top bittersweet grapefruit intensity that is at once refreshing and bracing in its citrusy bitterness. I'm one of those people, when I go buy citrus, I'm going to buy some citrus juice at the store, I usually ask for the unsweetened grapefruit juice, so I might like this. So let's see what this, let's get this Grapefruit Slam IPA. A little bit of smoke out of there, not a lot. Use my IPA glass here. Bunch of carbonation coming up. We got a fairly clear, light amber, almost straw-colored beer here. A couple fingers of a really creamy looking white head. Just a nice looking IPA. Like I said, a ton of carbonation streaming up, so let's get a nose on it. Okay, I'm getting little citrus, little pine, but there's a ton of grapefruit in there. You're definitely getting that grapefruit peel. Citrus is mostly like, there may be a little orange zest, maybe some tangerine, pineapple, lemon, some floral grassy notes, but this is predominantly grapefruit. They didn't use that pink sweet grapefruit. They used the definitely use that white, semi-bitter, sour grapefruit, that's for sure. So let's get a taste. Oh wow, yeah, you get an initial, just very brief hit of some nice little caramel sweet malt on there, and then that grapefruit just kicks in. This is definitely not like that unsweetened grapefruit juice. There's a bitterness there. I think some of that might be from the hops, but you're definitely getting that that grapefruit rind. Oh, there's a lot of bitterness there. Big grapefruit flavor. Pretty much dominates everything else. I think the flavor is, I really can't tell, but I think the flavor is mostly from the grapefruit peel, grapefruit rind. I don't think there's a lot of hop bitterness, citrus bitterness in there. You're getting a little bit of those other citrus fruits in there, but they're very mildly in the background. Everything is dominated by the grapefruit. This is one big grapefruit bomb, that's for sure. Actually, for all the carbonation that appeared in the beginning, and to some degree still appears in the glass, it's still very smooth. The carbonation isn't as overwhelming as you would think it would be from the appearance. Very good viscosity for an IPA. Really nice, smooth drinking beer. So let me sit. I'm going to seal the rest of this up. I'll sip on this a while, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 20 minutes or so. Just been sipping on this. I'll tell you, they say 95 IBUs. I've had IPAs over 100 IBUs that aren't as bitter as this one. I think primarily, I think the IBUs just comes from the hops, but there's a lot of bitterness from this grapefruit peel. This is one of the most bitter IPAs I've had in a long time. I like it. I'm not overwhelmed by it. I may buy another bottle just to have and let sit for just a while, you know, maybe 2 or 3 months to see how it ages a little bit. I know it's not one that's gonna last for years or anything, but anyway, I'm gonna give the from Stone or Stochasticity Project beer, whatever that is, in conjunction with, who the heck is it? Chinook and Magnum's Brewing Company. That's probably another Stone clone or something. Their Grapefruit Slam IPA, I'm going to give it a good solid 9 out of 10. If you like grapefruit, if you like bitter grapefruit, this is the beer for you. If you don't, and if you don't like bitter, I would avoid it. But for me, 9 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, cheers. And let's hope next time isn't so far from when the last time was and the time before that was. So, till next time, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.